Hey, what's up you guys? It's Tristan here. I'm here at the factory today, and as you can see, the factory has changed a little bit. We call it the Factory 4.0 because it's our fourth remodel. We've added a whole new mini ramp spine setup. There's a whole bunch of new quarters on the other side, and today I'm making a how-to on flares, and we're going to try it out on the new setup. So before you start trying the flare, you're going to want to find the right setup to do it on. Preferably find like a 5, 6 foot, or 7 foot quarter. Have it be reasonably steep, and coping is always a good thing too, so keep that in mind. And do yourself just a few like good 3-foot airs out of it, just a few times. You obviously want to have enough air time so that you can make the trick come around. And once you've done that a few times, as you're approaching the lip, you're going to want to think more flip rather than rotation or spin. It's pretty common to just see people go off the lip, pull off, just pull back a little bit, then kind of spin like this weird 540. Obviously you don't want to do that, so you're going to go off, think backflip, because you are going to do a backflip, but then you're going to kind of roll and dip your body into the rotation to get that extra 180 in there so you land back in the quarter. Now once you're in the rotation, you're going to sort of tuck your body up a little bit, like you're doing a backflip, and you're going to keep your body rotating ahead of the flare. You're going to be leaning into the trick. In a sense, your body is actually leading the flare. Wherever your body is rotating, that's where your bike is going to follow, and ultimately that's where the flare is going to end up. So you're going to keep leaning into that flare, hold it, stay tucked in, and then once you start to come around, you're going to look for your landing, open up and land it. Generally speaking, if you're landing back tire heavy, you're going to need to roll, dip, and tuck into the rotation a little more to bring that front end down. Or if you're landing front heavy, vice versa, you're going to rotate and dip into it a little less. If you're landing a little off axis, kind of sideways on your bike, just remember your body leads the flare. So if you're landing a little off axis, you got to tweak where you position your body in the flare so you land upright. And if you land sideways, that just means that you need to rotate and twist your body into it more to get a little more rotation. So at this point, the flare is going to require a lot of tweaking and just practice. Sometimes you'll land back heavy or front heavy, or maybe you'll just be off center on your bike, or you'll not rotate enough, you'll land sideways. So it just requires a lot of tweaking. You're going to have to practice it a lot. And I know it took me like 3 months to learn flares, and then it took me another few months just to get the rotation right. So just keep practicing with it. All right, thanks you guys for watching. I hope this how-to helped you guys out. See you next time.